All right. On Global, earlier this week, it was a chaotic tribal council on Survivor. Take a look.
Ninth person voted out and the second member of our jury, Saul. That's 5. That's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
Again, guys.
Saul, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Saul voted off the latest episode of Survivor. The medical device salesperson from Connecticut was sent to the jury in a vote that no one knew who was going home until the very last second. So what about Saul? Well, let's find out in a Canadian broadcast exclusive as Saul joins us now for another edition of TMS Torch Talk. Saul, nice to see you. And what a tribal council. Everybody whispering with each other, but ultimately everyone ended up writing your name down. Whose vote against you surprised you the most?
I'd probably go with Kyle. I mean, Kyle and I were so close together, and when I heard that he was in on this vote, it shocked me pretty good. I mean, you see it in the previous episode. He's basically saying, like, hey, I love Saul. And the mastermind as well, Genèvieve. I didn't know that Genèvieve pulled this off until the very end of right before we were voting. And so when I heard that, I was shocked. She got me.
Well, I wanted to ask you about that because you started the game on the Lavo tribe with Genèvieve. She was the driving force behind your demise. Tell us more about what your relationship with her was like.
I would call Genèvieve and our relationship as in like disgruntled yet brother and sister with love at the same time too. Like we had our arguments, but we also are mature people that could let go of things and move forward. The problem was that when you're the Terminator, like Genèvieve, when you have an enemy, that mind or that enemy does never leaves her mind. So clearly I was in the closet there for her, ready to go.
All right. Well, listen, Saul, we're sorry to see you go, but based on that backdrop, you've landed in a pretty picturesque place. Thanks so much for joining us here on TMS Torch Talk.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you having me.